I think there's probably something going on with sunlight that we don't understand.
Dr. Roy Spencer, former senior scientist of climate studies at NASA's Marshall Space Flight Center and principal research scientist at the University of Alabama, suggests solar variability drives climate change.
It only takes a small change in the radiation to do what we're seeing. I mean, we're only talking about 0.2 of a degree C warming every decade, and that's considered a lot of warming. And it turns out that the change in either sunlight or infrared radiation that you need to get that is really tiny.
We know that there are these temperature fluctuations, and we know that these temperature fluctuations, the medieval warm period and the Little Ice Age, have nothing to do with the increase in carbon dioxide, because carbon dioxide didn't start increasing until about 1850. We know that based on statistical correlations of the amount of solar radiation and the sunspot cycle correlated with the temperature cycle since about 1900. For instance, between 1880 and 1910, the temperature just oscillated. It didn't really change a lot. In 1910 to 1940, it went up a lot, and then it peaked. And then it went down from 1940 to about 1975. It actually cooled. And then it's been going up since 1975 to the present day. So when you check the sunspot cycle hit that right on, where it got the warming going to 1910 to 1940, and it caught the cooling trend into the 1970s, and then it's been going up slightly ever since. So it's correlated with that. Well, the carbon dioxide trend was pretty flat, going up only slowly since the Industrial Revolution till after World War II.
We know that sunspots, when there are more sunspots, the solar intensity is greater, and so it's reasonable to conclude that the Earth probably experiences larger temperatures during those time periods. Of course, it's not all that simple, because the Earth has its own system and it's a very complex climate as well. And so just because you turn up the sun's intensity doesn't necessarily mean the Earth's overall temperature will increase as a result of it. But that would be the most natural conclusion.